Hello Excel lovers, so welcome to the second video of our Easy Excel for everyone. So I'm going to teach you the second function, which is SUMIF. So the question is, find the units sold per country. And here we cannot use a VLOOKUP function, because once you for example, if you're looking at Yemen or Korea, and if you want to VLOOKUP Korea and return the units sold, it doesn't work, simply because that country might have been repeated a lot of times in the customer country. Let's say Zimbabwe, for example, 3 times here we see it, but if we go down the list, it might be more of it. And VLOOKUP function essentially returns the first one that it finds. So if we use a VLOOKUP function for Zimbabwe, we might get 211 units sold, which is wrong. We want the sum of all of them. Here sum would be 446, but this is only for what we see. If we go down the list and we sum all the Zimbabwe's, we want that number here. Find the units sold per country. So for solving this type of questions, we need to use a different function than lookup. That function is nothing but SUMIF. SUMIF is a very powerful function. It sums everything, as it says, if, based on one condition. And so again, if you put equal sign and put sum if, it will show the function with the explanation. You press tab, you see the criterion, the parameters needed for SUMIF function. First is the range, and then there's criteria, and there's the sum range. So the first two parameters will go together. So it says what range and what criteria. So first let's figure out these two. Range would be the one that we want to match it to the criteria. So I want my country, which is column K, it's always K, column K, to be equal the criteria, which is, we click on Yemen, the first one, A3. I want my KK to be equal A3, right? Okay, then the third parameter will define for SUMIF functions that what to sum. So do you want to sum the unit sold, or do you want to sum, we don't have anything here, but something else? But that would be NN. You can type it N colon N, or you can click here on N. Now we define the sum range. So what the SUMIF does, it will go to KK, match it to A3, whatever matches to A3, it will sum the respective unit sold in the N column. Close the parenthesis, press enter. So for Yemen, it summed all the units sold for Yemen, and it's 607. We drag this down, and you have number for every country that is listed here. Simple and easy. You can do it yourself. Thank you very much.